Tips with another live stream coming to you from Central Florida. Hope everybody's doing well, having a good day on this Sunday, October 29th, 2023. I had to check and make sure. So, without further ado, hopefully people will come to the live stream. And we do have some great regular people that come and have some good moderators. Hopefully they'll be available. And basically, if you are a decent person, I make you a moderator. And there's two people that I make special moderators where they can do changes to the live stream just like I can. So they have a little bit more power. And those two people are SBA Electronics and 351 Cleveland. Those are the only two people that are allowed to have more access. Hopefully we don't have the same issues we had. We have zero tolerance to trolls and people causing trouble in the live stream. So that's that. I'm just doing a little bit of paperwork around here and getting case fans. I just made an order of some computer parts that I need. I'm buying some case fans, USB case fans. I think that's really cool. If there's room for you to install a USB case fan that connects to your USB and then goes right inside your case, then those are awesome. I just bought 4 of them. I did install one on my customer's computer about a couple weeks ago, and he's real happy about that. And so I bought some more. Gonna have a couple of them in stock. I do have some other case fans in stock. So hopefully they say they're coming Tuesday, and Amazon's pretty quick with their delivery service, so should get them in 2 days. And I also ordered some SSD hard drive, 1 terabyte, and I ordered M.2 hard drive, 1 terabyte. And what else did I order? I ordered something else. Oh, I ordered 2 8 gig sticks of laptop memory, DDR4 2400. I want to have some DDR4 laptop memory and even desktop memory in stock. That reminds me, I need to write down my next order. I'm going to need to buy some more DDR4 laptop RAM 3200 and 3600, 8 times 2. That's something that I want to get, have some in stock that way. That way I have them, and when customers need them, and I can have them on hand. Welcome to the room. Who do we got here on this nice Sunday? Nice and cool down here in Florida. Not real hot. It's normally hot, but today it's been very cool. So I'm happy about that. Oh, excuse me. Got a lot of things going on all at once here. I do want to write down a few things. Get that out of the way. Got a few jobs coming up next week. Looking forward to that. I have a couple customers that got liquid on their laptop, and I'm going to see if it's worth saving the laptop and if it can be repaired. So that's coming up. Hello, Preppy J. How's it going, Preppy J? Trying to find a box that I could put some of this stuff in. Here's a good box that I could send out. Please do the live, thumbs up for the live stream. Appreciate it. Thumbs up. As you come in, make sure you can thumbs up. Just subbed. I love computers too. Okay, great. Thank you very much. Well, that's a good thing. Well, we are reconnecting. All right. Yep, computers are pretty awesome. They are good. You know, this technology stuff is good and bad and the same, but you know, that's what the world is about. My car is down. See what's going on here.
At Vistaprint, we can get your brand into your customers' hands, or their heads, or their backs, or hands. Hands are good. And just
Arvin Johnson was sentenced to 4 consecutive sentences of life without parole.
Prosecutors say Johnson Sr. shot and killed his ex-girlfriend, set the house on fire, killing the 2 children inside.
among the victims, Johnson's 6-year-old son.
This video contains the interview of a man who murdered 4 people, including his own 6-year-old son. In July 2019, Armand Johnson confronted his ex-girlfriend.
All right, back at it.
So how are you doing today? Better? A little bit better? Have you had a chance to talk to anybody? No, you haven't. Okay, you talked to the nurse? But what about any family? Have you talked to any family? No? You just haven't had a chance to make any phone calls? Keep your voice up really loud, because I'm old and I can't hear.
They ain't giving me one, I can't get it.
Oh, they didn't give you? I think you can only get on till 8 in the morning till 10 at night, so they may not even have opened up the phone access for you yet. But otherwise, you're hanging in there as best you can. All right, when I take you back, I'll make sure that I get you a phone call. All right, and I'm gonna advise you that you're still under Miranda, right? You understand your rights, correct? Okay, so I'm gonna go over them again, before making any written statement that may be used against you at the time of your trial. We wish to repeat the instructions issued prior to oral.
Yeah, I've been
interrogation.
working
You have
on
the right to
computers
remain
for a
silent.
while.
Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to consult with an attorney before answering any questions, to have an attorney present during any question. If you can't afford an attorney, one will be provided to you if you so desire. You understand
So-
this, right? Okay, so you want to talk to us a little bit more? Okay. So let me ask you this. Who is Khalid Lipscomb?
That's my mom.
Oh, that's a woman?
That's all Kalita lives. That's yesterday I told my grandmother Cynthia Lipscomb.
Right.
My father, her son is my father, and she has a daughter. But her daughter is younger than me, so that's what makes it my aunt. So it's my father's sister.
And spell her first name for me.
Keleadia.
Oh, there's an A on the
Got
end
the
of it.
interrogation show.
Oh, Khalida. Okay. And how old is she?
She's 21.
All right. And was she with you yesterday? Was she there at all?
Yes. She pulled up late when she got off work. The detective has been there in the time period before and after the murders.
Okay, yeah, we are
There with yesterday?
live here,
And
Mike's
who else?
Computer
That
Tips.
was your father.
Anyone has any computer questions, comments, or tips of your own, feel free to join in and help
That's
out.
his mother.
And that's who you live with?
Yes.
You live with Cynthia?
Yes.
Who else do you live with?
No,
Just the two of you?
it's me, Cynthia, and Kalita, her daughter.
So Khalida lives there too?
Yes.
Okay, no little kids, no babies, anything like that?
No.
All right. So I have a question about the phones. What is the phone number? 507
1712.
1712.
Alrighty. Computer repair 101. Make sure you clean your temp files, your cookies, your prefetch files.
And these are both your phones?
Hi Chris,
Okay.
how's it
Is there one
going?
that you use more than the other one?
Good to see you.
Yesterday, I stopped at East Cleveland gas station and I got this one on because that one turned off. Only thing I could
How's
do
it
was
going,
just
Chris?
type
Hope
that
you're
phone
doing
call.
okay.
All I do is set people, so you call
Give
me,
the
I
thumbs
set
up for the
people,
live
text
stream. I
I
appreciate
can
you.
reply back because it's off. So I went to go pay this phone bill yesterday because it was like $70. So I paid this phone bill yesterday, so that's why people was calling.
Oh, yeah. Christopher
this
Games
phone is
Cop,
up and running.
YouTube
This one is up and running
9025.
just for
Everybody check
incoming
his channel out.
texts
Text and calls.
and calls.
Christopher
Can you
Cox is
text
in the
back on this
house.
phone?
I can't tell you
He
about
gets into
When was
gaming.
this
He's a
phone
gamer.
not working?
I like gaming stuff.
Started yesterday morning.
It's all
by
there
what time?
for you. You check out his channel.
T-Mobile sent me a
You know,
video.
he's one of my dudes. He comes in here and everything.
I said,
Christopher
look at it,
Cox.
she took me to see T-Mobile.
Let me.
Doreen, Everyday Life. Hello. How's it going?
T-Mobile.
Great to see you and glad you stopped in. Doreen, Everyday Life. Everybody check out
Okay.
Doreen's Everyday
So
Life.
this was at 8:15 a.m. yesterday morning. T-Mobile message important. Your T-Mobile monthly service has been suspended. You will not be able to make calls, send text messages, or access data until you pay your past
I am doing
balance
okay.
and
Thanks for
$20
asking.
fee, please.
Hope you're okay.
Now, pay now, or set up a payment arrangement. Okay, and so then after that, you got,
Text from my mother. Good morning.
Excuse me, I'm a little bit tired, but I'm okay. Thank God.
Text back.
okay,
Blessed
no more
with
text
another
after
day.
9:33 a.m. from your mother. Who is your mother? I didn't meet her.
The kids, us.
What is it?
Nakia Johnson.
Nakia Johnson?
Yes.
Spell her first name for me.
N-A.
All right. I'm just trying to organize stuff over here. I got a lot of stuff going on in my computer shop. Oh, okay, in the Philippines. All right, election day. Okay. All right, that's good.
Under
This is
mother,
good.
you have a phone number of
Election day in the Philippines. Okay, cool. I got a bunch of stuff here going on, and it's always nice to see you all in the Philippines. I'm gonna add you to the moderator.
Your mother lives in Park Place
Coming from the
Apartments? You live
Philippines.
in an apartment complex. What's the name of your apartment
Right.
complex?
That's the same one.
She
We
lives
have
in
a
the
lot
same
of
apartment
Filipino
complex?
people here in
My
America,
brothers.
and I have some friends that are Filipino.
Ricky, that's my brother.
Good people.
James, that's my brother.
Ricky and James are your brothers, same last name?
Yes,
And they're in Park Place too?
yes.
So did they live with, Nakia? Oh, they all do? Okay, so what's your apartment number?
I'm saying when I was staying with my mother, 1460. That's the apartment number.
Wait a minute,
The
you
apartment.
live with your mother? I thought you lived with your
I
grandmother.
live with my grandmother. I go back and forth to different houses, like my grandmother's house or my mother's house. And my grandma go to work at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Since Johnson splits his time between residences, the detectives will probably have to request multiple search warrants to ensure they don't miss any evidence.
Yeah, the Filipinos. All right. That's what I'm talking about. Well, if you have any computer questions or any problems with your computer, you can always bring them up here and I'll try to help
Back and
you.
forth to my grandma's house. I'm saying, stay and check my grandma. That's all I'm doing.
Alright, that.
Oh, excuse me.
So, Mom is Nakia.
What time is it
Her
over
number is
there?
1460.
Yes,
Cynthia Lipscomb is
Oh,
grandma.
okay.
yes.
And what's her apartment?
Her apartment, it's 1919.
1019.
Yes, 1919. That's my grandma.
And then what about Ricky?
Ricky, he's down 105. I don't know exactly his address.
Okay, sounds great,
And what
Doreen. You
about
can ask
James?
later or you can
James is 1435.
send me a message.
Okay, so the whole family's living in that building.
It's like a gated, not a gated community, but it's like a apartment complex. My mother, she stayed there. James, he had his own apartment. Ricky, he had his own
6:23 in the
house.
morning here. Wow.
So he's
It
not in the
is
same complex.
6:23 in the
He's down the
evening
street
here
at
in the
105
United
Superior.
States.
Okay.
6:23 in the evening.
I just want to go back to this 1 second here.
So you guys are behind us then in the
And
Philippines.
does this code stand for something?
It's early in the morning there.
1493, is that somebody's birthday?
Mine,
That's your birthday?
4/14/93.
So then your mother, and then the next text. This is someone expressing their condolences.
That's my cousin.
Yep, 12-hour difference. Okay.
Yes, I just met her when we was-
That's interesting to know.
Okay, so
12-hour.
this is your phone, that's your phone, and you have this
October
in your
30th.
possession
Right now it's October 29th.
Monday night,
Here.
correct?
So you're a
That one's on the charge.
12-hour
I had
difference
this one.
behind us, yeah.
Okay, so this one,
Or
I had that one.
which
Ahead
one is
of
on
us
you? This one or
because-
this one?
over there it's October
one was
30th, so you're
And
actually
this
ahead of
one was
us.
at home in the charger?
Yes.
Okay, and what time was this on the charger?
Excuse me. I think this is going to be a 30-minute live stream because I'm tired today. I'm in the future. Yes, you are.
Okay, well, I can't tell you.
You're in the future for sure.
Okay, because we looked at this one, and
Wow.
there's no activity on this phone from April till,
Yesterday. It been off. It been off. That's
You sure
It's a
are in the
strong
future.
phone.
That's for
That one's
sure.
on. That one cut off. That one got turned back on.
And
Well,
what
you
time
can
did turn
always
this on?
text me in the
Yesterday,
future.
Wrong.
Oh yeah, 12 hours ahead in the future. Only 12 hours. You're right.
So like 12 is 1 is 12 is the end of 11. 12 is 11.
Yes, ma'am.
Dan,
Yes.
yesterday morning.
Yes.
So you went to where to turn this on?
East Cleveland gas station across from Shaw High School.
What's the name of the gas station?
Sunoco. It's directly across from Shaw High School.
How did you get there?
My father.
Your father took you to the gas station
Yes.
to turn this on.
Yes.
So this wasn't working,
No.
but this one was.
Yes.
Okay. So then,
Information from cell phones is always useful. When a suspect owns multiple devices, it can be tricky to figure out which one was used in connection with the crime, so they can focus their attention on that one first.
you are saying this one was at home.
I'm
on
gonna
the
have some
charger.
coffee
You
while
had this
on
one with
here.
you?
Okay, that sounds good.
Anywhere I go, Wi-Fi.
It's a little cold here. I'm gonna drink some
But you
hot
would have
tea
Wi-Fi
soon.
on this too.
Right, but
You enjoy your coffee, and if you have any questions, you can always leave them in the comment,
to pass through the
and I'll get back to you
the
on that.
Wi-Fi stop, your music, iTunes, all that stop. And so you can't use it.
Ah.
You can't, all you can do is call. You can't do nothing else. You can't play music or nothing because
I'm gonna be sending
that's
this
why I
out.
passed through my bill a $20 store fee. So that's why.
On this one.
Now, yes.
But again, it's working as far as receiving and sending texts.
Receiving texts and receiving calls.
Receiving calls
Receiving
and
texts.
receiving texts.
Yes. If you try to call your phone off my phone, it won't work. If you try to call my number off your phone, it won't work.
Okay.
Yeah, you gotta drink something warm.
So this phone's at home on the charger, and where is this phone? At home on the charger?
No, that was with me.
Okay, and where did you go?
When?
Monday night.
Monday night.
Coffee, coffee, coffee makes the world go round.
Where she worked with friend. I was in East Cleveland. She came pick me up from East Cleveland. I was at home. I stayed home. My grandma was there. My father was there. Cleveland was there.
Yeah, so, remember I told you yesterday, we're trying to eliminate you out of this whole realm?
Yes.
So we went out to your house out there yesterday, and in Cleveland, I think it was East Cleveland or Cleveland Heights, spoke with your mom and your grandmother,
Yes.
and they provided us a phone. Can you tell us whose phone this is?
Cleveland.
Kalita?
Yes.
So that's not yours?
No, it's Cleveland's.
Okay.
What's the phone number
Do
of
you
that phone?
do you know how to access this phone?
I'm just making a
I don't
label.
want to get in it.
You don't know how to get
No,
it.
that's Cleveland phone. No.
So you're not the owner, it's Kalita's.
What's her phone number?
Making me a label here. Printing out a shipping label because I gotta ship a product to somebody.
Is that phone on right?
Uh,
Turn it on.
see if I can.
Mm. So I have to make a label, which will be cut to size. Once I make it, I have all this extra paper. I hate wasting it. So I'm gonna save it for next time. If I gotta write anything down.
We're trying to eliminate you out of this. Remember I told you we were trying to look through the phones and everything, so we got an extra phone, that's what I was asking you about.
Alright.
You're saying that's not your phone, so you can't give me permission to open it. And you don't know how to get into it.
You don't know the code on this phone.
That's the label.
That her?
Right back.
That's my heart.
They will have to confirm that this phone does not belong to Johnson, so they can eliminate the need for its contents.
Are you sure that's the number?
Looking here,
Okay. Alright, so, Kalita got off of work from where?
Carvana,
Where?
Carvana,
Carvana?
yes.
Where's that
I do click,
at? In the city of Euclid or on Euclid Avenue?
you can ask me,
Okay. And that was Monday night at what time?
like at 3 o'clock, 2:30, 3 o'clock,
In the afternoon?
yes.
Okay. And then what?
Then I called her, asked what she said.
You gotta find something.
Came,
You called her from which phone?
but not.
This phone, okay.
Some more boxing cards, right?
And called her, she asked what she got.
Whoa.
She said, I'm getting
I
off
think
work.
it's in the other room, what I'm looking for.
She used to get in the house, my grandmother's house. So she came and got me. I went to my grandmother's house.
Speak up.
I went to my grandmother's house,
Okay, where did she come and get you from?
East Cleveland.
Where were you at in East?
Uh-oh, I just messed up. It just shut off what I was watching. Gonna have to put it on again. Okay. Take another
Our worlds revolve around food, but food impacts our world too. On the low carbon diet, you can eat all the Greenfield Natural Meat Co. you love.
June 17th, 2004. Police respond to a report that a man has collapsed in an apartment complex.
Okay,
courtyard.
so I got some
At the scene, they
boxing
discover the man
cards
lying
here.
in the grass, stabbed to death.
Put that in my truck.
The victim is 29-year-old Stephen Souls. Stephen
just
worked as a
gonna-
contractor and was struggling to make ends meet.
He was like anybody else, trying to do the best he could, and he had a whole lot of people who loved him.
The victim's family explains why Stephen may have gone to the complex.
He found out that he had a problem with drugs, and that's probably what brought him into the complex. It was a high drug area, and we knew he didn't live there.
Later that evening, Belton gets a lead on a potential suspect who lives at the apartment.
Police officers were
Trying to
present
take
to action
this
for
on,
inspection
yeah.
of the suspect.
Okay,
right in
you
front of
can eat
an
your
apartment
breakfast.
with
I'm
blood
glad
trail
you're
and
still
sword.
here.
The suspect is 30-year-old Andre Banks, an ex-con with an extensive record.
I'm just trying to take something
After serving
on.
close to 7 years for
Okay,
attempted armed robbery. Andre lives at the apartment with his 19-year-old cousin, Charlie Moore.
Learning about Charlie Ward, that meant a lot to me, because he's a relative. The eyewitness said that the two suspects looked alike. I believe that Charlie
Okay.
was
Philippines, that's good.
The next morning, Felton gets a warrant to search their apartment.
inside the apartment. Human blood. There were blood smears on the wall. Several blood drops on the floor.
Just
We
taping
found a
this up.
blood-stained, white tank top
I gotta
t-shirt,
send this out.
which witness described the suspect was wearing. But until I'm able to
I'll be sending
establish
this out
that blood
tomorrow.
inside that apartment, that belongs to the perpetrator or to my victim. All I can say is there's blood.
And I'm glad you're here. Great
2
news.
months after Stephen's murder, the lab results are in.
The t-shirt found inside of the apartment had the victim's blood on it, but it also had DNA from Charlie Ward, which meant that we didn't have anything to put Andre at the scene. For all I know, Charlie's the one that did it, and Andre's covering for Charlie.
Police bring in Andre and his cousin Charlie Ward for questioning. Felton takes
So
on
I
Charlie
got this on
first.
here. I'm going to be putting in the product
Get Charlie to turn on Andre.
in a little while. Once I locate the product.
And it's based on influence, okay? And I'll fill you in, I'll talk to you, I'd love to talk to you, because first-degree murder is the top-of-the-line charge.
It's so important at this point to get Charlie to admit what happened, because the evidence that we have against Charlie is a lot stronger. So if Andre is the person that committed the stabbing, we need Charlie to tell the story.
Your clothing has your DNA, your sweat, your skin cells, your hair fiber, and only you, okay? We're putting down your shirt based on DNA.
SBA, how's it going, my bud? What's happening, my friend?
He believes that,
We
I'm
got
trying to
this
lie to him.
live stream.
When in reality, I'm telling the truth, and I have it here. in black
Sorry
and
I
white showing
can't
you.
make it today. I'm going home. All right. Gotta get home.
That's the probability that they're wrong.
That's all right. I'm going to be on here another few minutes, and then I'm going to go off. So just about to close it down
Don't be a punk for Andre.
in a little while.
Hey, don't let somebody else.
Was going to be a 30-minute live stream. We've already passed 30 minutes.
More than 493 children, it was Charlie. Do what?
Our worlds revolve around food, but food impacts our world too. On the low-carbon diet, you can eat all the Greenfield natural meat you love, because we're proudly carbon neutral, making better food for a better planet.
As I'm interviewing Charlie, I start to hear disturbance.
Felton can hear Andre yelling from the adjacent interview room.
When I get outside, I see Andre Banks. He's just ranting and raving. He's yelling. All I could think about was, I gotta get another tape recorder and get him to a different room, before he decides to not confess.
Did anybody come to you, or did you just decide at this time you want to make a statement?
Yeah, I'm gonna talk to y'all. What you want to know?
Charlie listens to Andre's interrogation from the adjacent room.
Okay, I just want to know what happened. I just want to know the truth.
The man came to my house.
Talk about Stephen Souls.
I don't know, the dead guy, whatever.
Right.
He came there a week before it happened. He robbed me, put a machete on me, he robbed me. Cut me twice.
Answer me.
Cut me twice with a machete, jumped in the car with his girlfriend, ran off. I didn't see him again until the day of the murder. He knocked on my door again, hot on that.
What he said?
He asked me for some drugs. I told him to hold on, I went in the house. Because I recognized him, then I grabbed my knife. I told him that. I said, what you doing? He said, I need $40 worth. I said, all right, I get it. I reached for my pocket. He reached for his. When he came out with his knife, I had my knife. I stabbed him once, he dropped his knife, I grabbed his knife, and I stabbed him 2 more times. Somebody pushed me off of him, and I took off running. That's the whole damn story right there.
Oh, wow. Well, I'm going to have to cut this live stream off short at 35 minutes, but I'm glad you're all here. Thanks for coming. I appreciate you all, and I will see you all soon.